Ali here. I want to show you a little smoothie I like to make, usually in the evenings or after lunch or around lunchtime, depending on when you're eating. It's definitely a high fat smoothie from Fattpower.com. Alright, let's get started with it. Here we go. I start out with coconut oil. Hopefully using a pretty good coconut oil. I put a little cinnamon in it. This is a nice cinnamon stick I got fresh from a local farm here, which you can see smells really good. About 6 eggs. I do about a big spoonful of coconut oil. I'll show you that. Then what I like to put in there too, because they're local, I just bought it off the tree here. Some beautiful mangoes, or I get them locally and go pick them off a mango tree. And then to make it chilled out, I put some frozen blueberries in it. And you can see how big these blueberries are. Pretty good size, actually, for frozen ones you can buy at the store. But I recommend, if you live in Portland, Oregon, or anywhere in Oregon, go to Clock Farms in the Columbia Gorge. Talk about a good place to get some great blueberries. Alright, let's get on with the process. I'll crack open an egg. I already mixed up a few eggs, so we're going to crack open a new one just so I can show you how I do it. Ooh, see if I can do this with one hand. Alright. Oh, you can't see it, but it's in there. And these eggs are local from Mandarin Farms in Fort Lauderdale. So what I do is put some butter in there. Kerrygold butter, as you can see here. So we put a chunk of butter in there, a chunk of olive oil, a little bit bigger because I already put some butter in there, and coconut oil. Sorry about that, not olive oil. All right, so we're gonna put the lid on, and we're gonna let this blend very well. Okay, so you want that to blend very well. Just stopped it, let it go for about 30 seconds, and that actually heats up a little and heats up the butter and coconut oil and blends it all very, very smoothly. Alright, from this stage, we're going to put some of our fresh cinnamon in there. Sprinkle that in. It's actually really good when you chew it, if you have a really good blender. Alright. Then, I like to put whatever type of fruit you have. Just right now, locally, we got some beautiful mangoes. So, I'm putting that in there. You can see one right here. But, you know, if you have a banana, whatever you have, you can put it in there. And generally, what I like to do is blend that up real quick. And before I put the whatever frozen fruit you want to put in there. Alright, that should be long enough. Okay, now we're going to do the frozen fruit. Now this frozen fruit could be anything. Just because I have some nice frozen blueberries doesn't mean you can't use anything else. So I put that in there at this point. All of them in there. Looking a little bloody. Let's look in there. Alright. So you can see how smooth this is at this point. And generally, that is the mango that makes it smooth. I've tested many different fruits out. Banana does okay. Papaya does pretty good too. But mango seems to give it the smoothest texture. So we'll see how this comes out. I'm gonna parade here. Alright guys, back at you now. Let it parade for about 30 seconds there. And let's take a look in that side there. Alright, see how nice and thick that is? That's pretty darn thick, guys. And let's pour it out here. And see how thick that is as we pour it out. It's very thick. So honestly, this would be an excellent thing to freeze as popsicles, ice cream, whatever. And you'd have a very nutritious and healthy ice cream on a hot summer day. Very good. All right, so I'm gonna give her a taste and see what it's like. Hopefully it's good. Very good. I could have put a few more blueberries in it, or you could put some ice in it too to make it a little colder. But it's very good. I really like this. So the ingredients are, guys, 6 eggs, usually raw eggs. Make sure the best eggs you could get, farm raised, somewhere pasture raised. Then coconut oil, a big tablespoon of that, a big tablespoon of the best butter you could find. And then you can put any type of fruit in there. If you want to put cinnamon in there, you can, or nutmeg, or even garlic, or ginger. Whatever kind of herbal spices you like, you can put in there. I switch it up. Sometimes I'll throw a thing of garlic in there, or if I feel like it. Alright, so then we got that. Then the fruit. Whatever fruit you want to put in there to sweeten it up, whatever you like. And then, obviously, something to make it cold. If you want it cold, I definitely can't drink it without it being cold. So some type of frozen fruit. And that's about it, guys. And I'll put the whole list on the video, and you'll get it all. Remember, go to Fattpower.com, and I will explain many other little tricks that I do. All right, have a great time at Fattpower.com. Remember, eat the fat and then become immortally healthy.